Good morning, everyone. It's Cassie. Hope you're having an awesome day.
Welcome back to the Universim.
I needed to take a breath in the middle of my intro for some reason. Maybe I should go for a run today. Maybe I'm out of shape. We are on Lava Planet. They are mostly self-sufficient here now. They've got buildings to create everything that they need to create. They do not have oil. Why do they not have oil? They're consuming exactly as much as they're producing, so we might want to put down another oil jack for them, but we also want to get started today on building unobtainium extractors. Geez, there's so much oil on this planet. I'm just going to pop that down right there. Doesn't really matter right now. We have one mystical box to open up. I wonder if it's ready. Yeah, I think so. The surface of the box is inscribed with mysterious markings. A skunky smell wafts from the box. That'll be herbs. The smell of fumes wafts from the box. That's going to be gas or oil. Or gas or fuel. Probably fuel. This seems safe to open, so I'm just gonna.
There's no way of telling whether you've unlocked all possible blueprints or not, but I have a good feeling this may be the last one.
Oh, well, okay. 75 herbs, 50 oil. Part of apparently the last part of the last mysterious blueprint that we needed. Is that so? It is so. Okay, neat. I think this is the first time I've ever unlocked every single legendary building. I haven't placed every legendary building. We have 2 on Mother Planet. That's pretty much it. So all we have really going on here, it looks like, is infection. And we're working on that. 29 injured or sick. It's been waffly for sure, but now that we have ministers and they're putting down reservoirs, shouldn't be quite as bad. They should also be putting down water pumps if we need them. So today we'll do some upgrades. We'll do some unobtainium. We'll send whatever unobtainium we extract back to Mother Planet so that we can build more nuggetoids, and then we'll start getting a shipment situated for Ice Planet. Maybe not today, but that is the goal. We need to populate Ice Planet. There's a piece of the planet cracker there. It is the last piece of the planet cracker. There's a piece on the moon too. We haven't extracted the piece that's on the moon. We need to do that. But for the most part, we are pretty well situated. Kind of across the board. There are a lot of other planets to explore, which I may or may not do in this playthrough. We'll see. I want to double check what we have in the way of ministers. We haven't staffed every minister, but we've staffed a few, and I know that they are working. I'll add a minister of education to the mix as well, although we seem to be doing fine on education right now. What do we have? Education I just did, food, water, energy, health, and architecture. And that should be okay for now. With them situated and with our first unobtainium extractor going in on this planet, it'll soon be time to put down the whatchamacallit, the spaceport. And then we can start sending things to other planets. We'll need the spaceport so that we can send unobtainium to Mother Planet. How are we looking on everything? We still need 115 steel for what? I would guess for a lot of the residential buildings that are still sitting paused, we need that steel. We've got another water pump going in. How's this like? It was in the 80s. 91%. We'll do a little bit. We'll do a couple more clouds here, and then we'll head over to the moon to see how they're doing. Okay, we have oil, we have gas. We could probably stand to put in another gas mine, though, actually. And then we'll head out. Is it a hill? Is this a hill? I guess. We don't need to go over there. We can come over here. There. All right, to moon. How we doing? When we last left the moon, we had just put in our second farm, and food's fine. Looks like drinking water fine, full. We might want to put in another reservoir just to get ahead of that. Let's do that now. Just staying on top of it. We'll assign people for our hospital. And then what's the cost to put in a town hall so that I can staff ministers? The wrong button. Town hall. 20 cement, 10 cement, sorry, 20 glass, which is all we have, and 5 steel, which is all we have. We are needing 35 steel. Do we have something on its way here, or do we need to set something up? We'll set it up. So we're going to need a bunch of steel. Who's got the most that they can give us? Andromeda has a ton. Why? Why do they have so much? How many shuttles is that? 5. Okay. And we have 20, 20, 20, and I don't really know off the top of my head what we need, but it's definitely not nearly as much as we need steel. So let's also do herbs. Glass. I think I need a bunch of glass. And that'll do it for now. Okay. I think it's a pretty good spread. What's this over here? This is Rock Planet, which seems pretty good. Not a lot of water, not a lot of oxygen, but temperatures, it's clement at least, and resource rich. Ice Planet, that's where we're going next. That's toxic. Ice must be the other way. Nope, that's crystal. Ice is somewhere, right? I may have to put up another observatory so I can reach out further. But yeah, this time around, I'm not gonna putter around too much on planets I don't need. I did that with Andromeda. I didn't realize that I didn't need Andromeda. Now that I know, I'm focused. And I believe I can keep playing once I've seen the end scene. Once I've finished Endgame, so maybe I could come back and populate a bunch more planets. If ultimately that's what we decide we want. I'm keeping my eye on water quantity. I am keeping my eye on fish spawning rates, which are none. Let's see, we'll have our town hall coming in. We'll have another reservoir coming in. And they should be pretty well situated for the short term. Once our town hall is in, I may place ministers, since we'll have some needs met. We'll have a lot of the space age resources. There's no real need not to staff ministers. I just have to make sure that I keep the space age resources coming in. And that might mean that on our next shipment, I put in like a space age mine of some kind, or a manufacturing, some sort of factory. Maybe steel. Can I afford an iron mine right now? Not if I press the wrong buttons, I can't. Iron is two plastics, 5 electronics, 15 steel, and 5 cement. So no, but I will be able to. So let's go ahead and get one going. Lava Planet still doesn't have any drinking water. That's nice. That's fun. I decided pretty early on that that's not such a big deal for me. You know what I mean? Like that can be a problem for my minister, really, but also that like population booms. I don't need 600 nuggets on Lava Planet. If some of them get sick and die, then some of them get sick and die. That's life. This is a cloud I didn't put down, and I like this cloud a lot because it's making basically like a wall of rain. Which helps a lot of things. It's filling up lakes I don't have to fill up. This guy over here, it was filling. It's moving. And so are we. But yeah, clouds are pretty good sign. Clouds are a good sign that you're headed in the right direction with your planet's terrestrialism. I don't know how to say this. It's healthier here. Where's our shipment? little less than halfway out. And we do have a spaceport here, so we can already send things back if we need to. We can't really yet, unless we want to send wood and stone, and there's not really a need for that. All of our other planets have a ton of wood and stone. We're starting to see the things that we typically see on a planet when it becomes more inhabitable, like grass, plants that are not trees. Soon we'll start seeing animals and hopefully fish so that I can put in a fishing pier. Animal 0, but wood is looking better. We've got a ton of stone to gather, a ton of iron, a ton of gas. So we should be fine in those regards. I didn't say oil, did I? There's no oil here? There's no oil here. Oh, no, there is. 10,000. All right, we have a ton of steel now. We have enough of everything else. We've got an iron mine going in. I may put in a steel factory. Our town hall is probably underway. Yeah, it needs steel. It needs a couple plastic. I can see we've gained an unobtainium in the time since we've come to the moon, so that means our unobtainium extractor on Lava Planet, the first of a few, is functional and is pulling unobtainium out of the Earth. Let's go check on Lava Planet. We're going to leave Andromeda and the moon, Andromeda and Mother Planet alone today, unless we get notifications, and taper down on the number of planets that we're babysitting. So it'll be a little easier for me to manage. Not that it's been hard. But we will get everything situated on Lava Planet. We're there. Everything is situated on Lava Planet. But, you know, there's a little fine-tuning. We still need to build a spaceport so that we can send that unobtainium to a place and get it made into nuggets. We need trees here. Infection's still pretty bad. I jokingly said that I don't need 600 nuggets on Lava Planet, but, you know, fun fact, I have almost 700 nuggets here, and I definitely don't need that many, so that's cool. Our cloud generator is up. What are we missing? Oil. And is that why our oxygen generator is struggling? And it doesn't really seem like it is. I mean, oxygen generator is not running, but our nuggets are not in bad shape. There it is. It is running again. I came here to check on drinking water, but look, they're fine, really. And I really wanted to put in a spaceport while we're here. Like, I did come to check on that, but the spaceport is the reason why I'm here. It's kind of bare bones what we have on Lava Planet. It's functional. Where's my brain? Cosmodrome, spaceport. I'm seeing the occasional space where I could put this, and then for the most part, spaces where I can't put it. So I don't really know where I'm going to go with this. Let's put it over here somewhere. All is arbitrary in the end. Today's question is, what would your perfect day look like? Like, if you could do anything you wanted to do for a day, what would you do? I would sleep in, largely because I'm a garbage sleeper and I never really sleep in. For me, sleeping in is getting up at 8. And that's no matter what time I go to bed. I could go to bed at 4 a.m. and I'm still up at 8. At the latest. If I go to bed at like 9, I'm up at like 3. It's not always true. But it is true that I can't sleep in past 8 o'clock. After that, no work. My ideal day does not involve my day job. A good breakfast. I love breakfast foods. My favorite breakfast, weirdly enough, is cold pizza. But my favorite dinner is breakfast foods. So probably some cold pizza, maybe a run. I hate running, but I know it's good for my body, so I would want to do it on my perfect day. Reading in the hammock, time with the dog. If I had a teleporter in this fictional day, maybe I'd teleport to like a theme park or something and ride some roller coasters. A dinner I don't have to cook. I love to cook, but sometimes you just want a lazy day. I'm thinking about all these clouds. So how would your perfect day look? And it may be different every single day. Like tomorrow, my perfect day may not look like what I described today. So just tell me what you like. How's infection? 12. A few more reservoirs have gone in, and so we have opportunity for a lot more drinkable water now, and I think we're in good shape on that front. I also put in a cloud generator, I think, and it is somewhere helping to keep lakes full or empty them out of lava. We have 3 unobtainium. I'm noticing that this doesn't change. Like, everything changes when you go to a different planet. You see that planet's resources, but unobtainium doesn't change. Like, if I go to Mother Planet, I should only have 1 unobtainium on Mother Planet, but it'll probably still say 3. So I'm going to check and see what the Nuggetoid factory perceives. Because if it's seeing all 3 of the unobtainium, then I didn't really need a spaceport on Lava Planet. And I don't know that there's a way to trade unobtainium. I don't recall ever seeing it on the trade menu. It's not going to hurt me to have a spaceport, though. We've got an oil jack to clear out. I saw some pollution. I'll take care of that. We'll salvage that. Put in another one. That is 100% not my civilization. I am way too close to this other civilization. Anything else we need? How are our other jacks? We have our second... Nope, everything's fine. Okay, we're gonna see what we can do about this pollution. But for the most part, like this planet's fine. So I was gonna check in on the Nuggetoid factory. And I know I said I wasn't gonna come here today, and I'm sorry. But the Nuggetoid factory is here. No. Okay. So I can just go ahead and make 3 unobtainium if I want to. Or 3 Nuggetoids. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. How's everyone doing here? 2 injured or sick, 99 unmarried, only 24 believers. I'm not surprised. Happiness is good, crime is low. Educated nuggets, a whole bunch. Uneducated, only 100. Could probably do something about those relationships. That little nugget is on their hustle. I'm not too worried about it. I wish more nuggets on this planet believed in me, but it's not a big deal that they don't. Otherwise, Mother Planet is in really good shape. So now that we've got those 3 nuggetoids going, I might queue up some upgrades. We're still tapering down on construction needs from the last upgrades I situated, but we have tons here. This planet has tons. And we only have 1 more page of upgrades for the whole of Mother Planet. This is it. I lied. It must be Andromeda that only has 1 page. I didn't mean to lie. Okay, water pumps and reservoirs are all of the upgrades that we have are water pumps and reservoirs. I am not surprised. How's the moon doing? Did that alert say that Lava Planet doesn't have drinkable water? Because they should. Yes, it did. They should really be fine. This is our last stop back on the moon just for a bit to see how they're doing with the things that we situated before we left, and then we'll call it a day. All right, what's new? Town Hall. She's new. We have 38 nuggets. We could use a school. Did I put down a school? I put down a school. Water's good, power's good. Food we could use. What do we need to extract this piece of the planet cracker? 10 electronics, which we have. 25 steel, which we have. And 10 plastics. Good, let's do that. Great, so we have unobtainium extracting on Lava Planet. We have the planet cracker piece extracting from here. We have nuggetoids being built on Mother Planet. We have a spaceport being opened up on Lava Planet. In other words, very productive day. We're in pretty good shape. So I'm going to call it a day, and we'll reconvene in a couple days. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you know how much I appreciate you and adore you. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will talk to you soon.